It's December 28th, the last days of the year. I started December out strong with the idea to make Christmas content, and then the month just kind of went so quickly. So it was 2 videos, and I said that I would share my Christmas tree, but then so much happened, so I didn't have time to finish that video in time for Christmas. And then it just kind of felt a little bit silly to post that video after Christmas. So instead, I'll show you what it looks like. It's freaking cute. The biggest tree of them all. I'm gonna do a little bit of a thrift, and I'm gonna go to 3 different places, which will be quicker by car because they're a little bit far apart. And the mission is to get some tableware because we are hosting on New Year's Eve, and we don't have cute tableware. And I have a New Year's resolution, which we will talk about in next video, but I have a New Year's resolution about improving my tableware, and so I thought I'd start out before 2024 is over and head into 2025 with cute tableware. Now I think in 2024 I might have driven a car like once or twice, so I'm a little bit nervous, and my usual car was not available. So today I'm driving a Toyota. Woo! Okay, Angel, let's freaking go thrifting. Maybe I should break down what I'm looking for. So I said tableware, right? But there's a lot of things that within that category. What I want to find is some nice dinner plates, and the ones that I actually want are super expensive, so I'm not gonna get them. Hence why we're out thrifting today. But I do want maybe ceramics. I would prefer a darker color. I'm not entirely sure what I want, but something along those lines. I kind of hoped it would be a little bit more, I would have a little bit more luck at Me Secondhand because they are a really cheap charity shop. But I did find these plates. It's not that easy to see, but it's like green and black. And they are by Rörstrand, which is a Swedish porcelain producer, so I think they're nice. I got 7, so it's a little bit annoying that I didn't get an even 8 or an even 10. Anyway, driving is going surprisingly well. I forget that I can drive. I can drive. I have my license. Now we're at spot number 2, which is Fornebu Gjenbruk. Hopefully this is the kind of place that just has a lot of good stuff. Let's go. Let's go. It's so silly. Every time I have a new car, I couldn't find the door handle. I couldn't figure out how to get out of the car. And I don't know how to exit a car gracefully. Shit, I forgot. You need to come too. Okay, we're back in the car. Fornebu Gjenbruk, not as fruitful as I had wished. Do you want to see what I found? So, no dinner plates, but I did find a bottle. It was €5, 50 kroner. I found this, which is to serve sauce. Now, it doesn't look all that nice, but it's stainless steel, which means I will probably be able to polish it, and I think it will look silvery and cute and nice. And it's always like really annoying when you have a meal that needs sauce and placing the entire pot on the table, it just doesn't look that nice. So I'm actually quite thrilled about this. And then actually the star of the show, which I think is really fun. Some cheetah printed heels, kitten heels. And I have been thinking that I want cheetah printed kitten heels for a while. and these were like 80 kroner, so 8 euros, and they were in my size. I think it's so rare that you find shoes in a thrift shop that actually fit. And so that was fun. But no dinner plates. No dinner plates, which is a little bit annoying. We're gonna go to the final destination, which is a vintage shop that's called Retro Alm. And this one is a little bit more of a curated vintage shop, and I have high hopes for this place. I haven't been there, but from what I can see online, and I have kind of like been following them for a while, it looks awesome. Actually, I'm gonna turn you off and I'll see you there. Couldn't find plates in the final place either, but damn, was that a good vintage shop. So I bought two things I thought I'd show you just really quickly. I got some Stelton salad thingies, and then the very final thing, the crown jewel, which I'm so thrilled about, because if you've been a friend of the channel for a while, you will have seen me rant about this 2 years ago. It is by Skultuna, which is it's so hard to show you. Actually, it's this, which is like a wall-mounted candle holder, and I've been looking for it for about 2 years. I would say it was a good thrift. I'm gonna hit up some more local shops in Oslo, which are within walking distance, on Monday. So fingers crossed I can find plates. Okay, so my thrift mission didn't go exactly as I had planned. I did have some massive ambitions of bringing you along on Monday, which was yesterday. Today's Tuesday, last day of 2024. All the thrift shops were closed. I did find some plates at a local restaurant shop. They're just black plain ones. Today, actually a few of my favorite thrift shops were open. I think this is so cool. It's going to be like a wine, like a bucket, which I think is it's just awesome. And then I did find a few little things. Like most of this I already had from before, but I got one of these like a citrus press, which I think is really cool, and like a candle holder. By the way, this one, which I thrifted on Saturday when we were in the car together, you know, it looked awful, but look at it now. It's so shiny. This was like 50 kroner, which is like 5 euros, so cheap. And it's exactly what I thought it could be. So I thought I would try and put it all together, because our guests will be here in 3 hours, and I haven't started cooking yet or gotten ready. So I will do the table first. You know, I haven't done like a proper dinner party where the table looks amazing. So we'll do with what we have. I changed out the flowers as well. And got rid of some of the Christmas decorations. So now the only Christmas decoration that is left is our Christmas tree. Honestly, I'm actually kind of sick of Christmas, which is ironic considering how much time went into finding a freaking Christmas spirit. The star of the show are these little knife rests, which I think are freaking adorable. They are vintage. I'm not sure what year they're from, but I think they just look freaking amazing. I'm actually very pleased with how this table has turned out.
Project or something, then you're allowed to stay on. And so I think 25, like 25 and 23.
That's nice though. Or it's somewhere and then.
Yeah. And there's no like need to find someone new pretty soon. Or at least. Up to you. This is your course.
This is butter poached Greek red prawns that we bought from Grönland. And we're gonna dice them up and put them in mayo with prawn bisque and Thai curry.
And is it a homemade mayo?
It is.
It is.
Ooh.
It was actually very painstakingly made.
Yeah.
Let's look at the reindeer.
Beautiful pot you've got here.
We got it today actually because we were like, we have so little pots and stuff.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do you want it to go on?
Sorry, it's actually magical.
With the snow, it's gonna be so nice outside.
That first one was salty. Hard to get any deeper.
I'm gonna,
Straight road. Hard to get any deeper.
I'm gonna